Welcome to the WHHI-TV Daily News. I'm Betsy McDaniel. As always, there's a lot to cover in the Low Country today, so let's get started with our headlines. The Highway Patrol is making progress in finding who was driving the car that hit 45-year-old Jason Flack of Bluffton early Monday morning. Officers found the late-model Toyota Camry they think killed Flack, though they won't say where because of the continuing investigation into who was driving the car. The incident occurred at the Gumtree Road Squire Pope traffic circle on the north end of the island. As you may remember, the original Wild Wing Cafe on Hilton Head permanently closed its doors about a year ago, and now the Bluffton location has followed suit. A sign posted on the door Tuesday read in part, "To our guests, we are closed as we are working on our facility." Calls to the restaurant that same day were met with the "Your call cannot be completed" message. And food from the kitchen, like wings, other meats, produce, and dairy items, were donated to the nearby Church of the Cross Food Bank. According to a social media post, the 20-plus employees were given no notice prior to the closing. The Post and Courier reports that a similar notice was posted at the Mount Pleasant location as well. Our school kids have to wait until Heritage Week for spring break, but the season is already heating up nationwide, and TripAdvisor is out with its list of the top beaches in the country, and Hilton Head's Coligny Beach has made their top 10. Rankings are based on reviews and ratings on their travel platform. Reviewers not only loved the beach itself and its warmer waters, but its accessibility, clean facilities, and lifeguards on duty. Nearby shopping and free parking were also mentioned. Kaanapali Beach on Maui was ranked number 1, with Siesta Key in Florida second. Driftwood Beach on Jekyll Island in Georgia was ranked 8th, with Coligny Beach coming in 9th. Speaking of Coligny Beach, the Today Show's Al Roker was broadcasting live from Coligny Beach Wednesday morning. The event was to celebrate the end of the Today Show's February walking/fitness challenge, sponsored by Hilton Head Health. If you'd like to join in the fun for the rest of the year, you can head to today.com/starttoday to get started. If you're tooling through the town of Port Royal, you might notice an important change. As Mayor Phillips shared with us last week, the speed limit through town has now been changed to 22 miles an hour from 25. The move is not so much to slow you down, but as to make you aware of the average of 22 veterans per day who commit suicide in the United States. Directly below the new speed limit 22 sign is another sign that says 22 veteran suicides per day is 22 too many. The Port Royal chapter of AMVETS asked the town last year if they would consider the change to increase public awareness, and the town enthusiastically said yes. And you may want to check your medicine cabinet, as 3 brands of lubricant eye ointment, including the house brands of CVS and Walmart, have been recalled due to the potential lack of sterility. The notice was posted on the FDA site on Monday, and all items have been pulled from the shelves. But if you have any of CVS's Health Lubricant Eye Ointment or Walmart's Equate Lubricant Eye and Sty Ointment on hand, they should be disposed of immediately. Expiration dates on the products range from March 2024 to July of 2025. The media sources on your screen will have more on these and other stories, and we would love for you to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram at WHHI-TV. And if you have an idea for a news story, we'd love to hear it, so drop us a line at news@WHHITV.com. And now here's Justin and Jarrett with what happened last night in the Lowco.
Hey, it's time for Last Night in the Lowco on WHHI, powered by LowcoSports.com. It was a great night to be a May River Shark as the boys lacrosse team picked up its first win of the season over in Savannah, while the girls soccer team opened its season with a dominant victory. But the wins the Sharks covet the most are the ones that come against crosstown rival Bluffton. And May River girls lacrosse bagged one of the big ones last night, edging the Bobcats 8-6 in the tank. The boys made it a perfect night for May River lacrosse, with the Sharks picking up their first win of the year on the road as Ashton Stevenson, Bryson Hart, and Wesley Barnes all netted hat tricks and a 15-7 win at Savannah Christian. And the girls soccer team won even more convincingly, blanking visiting Islands High 9-0, while the boys played to a scoreless draw with Benedictine. Elsewhere on the pitch, Bluffton's girls blanked Ashley Hall 4-0 with 4 different Bobcats scoring goals. Holy Trinity's girls beat Patrick Henry 5-1, and Hilton Head Christian Academy split with Calvary Day, with the girls falling 4-0 and the boys claiming a 3-2 win. On the baseball diamonds, the Hilton Head Seahawks made it 2 wins in a row with a 9-2 victory over Timberland, while John Paul II doubled up Bridges Prep 8-4 in its season opener, and Holy Trinity improved to 2-0 with a win over Andrews Jackson Academy. The USCB Sandsharks also won on the road Tuesday, rallying for a 12-7 victory at Edward Waters, and the Sandshark women's golf team surged to a second-place finish at the Oldfield Intercollegiate as McLean Neal made 5 birdies in her last 8 holes, lifting USCB into solo second behind champion Scad Savannah. We have another busy slate of spring sports on tap tonight, so tune in to the Lowco Media Network at 10 p.m. for the Lowco Sports Lowdown to get up to speed. For Lowco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Lowco.
Thanks, Justin. Now let's take a look ahead at the weather with Maria.
Thanks, Betsy. Yep, so taking a look ahead, after the last few days of warmer weather and sunshine, we are going to see it cool down, and we're going to see quite a few thunderstorms and showers throughout the next few days. So taking a look at Thursday, it's going to be cloudy and cooler with some late night showers. Hillman's going to have a high 63, a low of 49. Bluffton's going to have a high 62, a low of 47. And Buford's going to have a high 62 and a low of 48. The sunrise for Thursday is going to be at 6:51 and sunset's going to be at 6:20. Looking at the beach tides, low tide's going to be at 7:14 a.m. and high tide's going to be at 12:10 p.m. Taking a look into the rest of the week and into the weekend, Friday we're going to see scattered showers throughout the day and going into the evening, highs in the 60s, lows in the 50s. Then come Saturday, it's going to warm up, but again, we are going to see scattered showers throughout the day. Then we are going to see some thunderstorms rolling in into the evening. Highs are going to be in the 60s, lows in the upper 50s. And then come Sunday, it's going to be cloudy with the highs getting back up into the upper 60s, lows in the upper 50s. That's it for today. Let's send it back to the desk.
Thanks, Maria. After a quick break, we learn about some art students that have been recognized at the Scholastic Art Competition. Don't go away.